We're gonna hit Jade with a little interview. I got you. I'll wear it, bro. I wear it better anyway. Wait, the camera. Actually.
The first video tonight comes from Wandering Where, a UK-based travel and adventure channel following a solo explorer, documenting road trips, car camping, and visits to locations tied to folklore and unexplained events. It is March 13th, 2022 in Rendlesham Forest, United Kingdom. Moving along a forest trail linked to the historic UFO case, the explorer heads deeper into the woodland, away from the main paths and into the area believed to be connected to the reported landing site. As he continues, the environment subtly changes. The forest becomes quieter, more enclosed, less defined. Then he begins noticing objects, items tied to trees, placed deliberately, out of place in an otherwise untouched woodland. They don't explain anything, but they don't belong there either. Moments later, he finds it, a replica model of the supposed UFO, hidden deeper within the trees. Clearly not real, but not expected either. And in that setting, it doesn't feel like a display. It feels staged for anyone who finds it.
Oh man. I know that noise is a dog, but yeah, coming out of the woods. That sounds a bit gnarly, man. Oh, let's get out of here. What? Oh, mama, I'll tell you one thing now, that sun's gone down, the temperature's gone down with it. It feels like a snowman's butt cheek at the minute. Really cold. Right, let's get a move on. Whoa, I want to set the crib up and get settled and get kettle on and warm up. Hey.
Eventually, he finds a quieter roadside clearing and settles in. But once the engine cuts and everything goes still, the forest takes over again. Strange sounds begin coming from the trees, not loud, not clear, but enough to stand out in the silence. Alone, in complete darkness, every sound carries weight.
Obviously there's 2 military air bases around here, isn't it? Look at this though. Oh, you ain't gonna see nothing, but it's a pure clear sky tonight. And when that fez is off, all I'm hearing is like weird noises coming out of the forest. Oh, let's get the crib set up. This ain't happening. Yeah, finally all set up and ready for some chilling in the crib then. I say chilling, I don't know if I'm going to be able to with these military operations going on. It's just helicopters flying around. I'm not going to say I'm paranoid, but maybe they're checking me out. But no, yeah, man, I don't know what's going on, but they are freaking noisy. I was hoping to listen to the wildlife in the woodland, but yeah, that ain't happening. Either way, I think this would be a good spot. A little bit of passing traffic. I reckon it's going to die down about 10 o'clock, probably get no more. And I feel a little bit better about being on the road rather than in that wood, and definitely down where I was going to get a ticket. So we'll see how we go for tonight. As for this one, I think it's probably going to be a good point to end the episode. We've got ourselves down to Norfolk. We're set up and ready to rumble for a couple more days. It's going to be a blast. As always, guys, really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. Love reading all those. And you know, as always, take it easy, enjoy the camp, and stay stealthy. Summer's coming! Let's do it! Car camping for all! See you today.
Then the silence breaks completely. Military helicopters pass overhead, low enough to be loud, repeated enough to feel constant. The sound echoes through the forest, cutting across the stillness in sharp contrast to everything before. Given the location, it doesn't go unnoticed. Nothing here confirms anything. No sighting, no direct encounter, no clear explanation. But everything adds to it. The objects in the trees, the hidden replica, the behavior of vehicles nearby, the sounds in the dark, the helicopters overhead. Individually, they don't mean much. Together, they change how the place feels, and that's what defines it. Because sometimes it's not about what you see, It's about how a location makes you question what might already be there. Before we move on, if you're enjoying the video so far, leaving a like really helps. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's a good time. We recently passed 50,000 subscribers, and that's entirely because of you. The next target is 100,000 before the end of the year. Ambitious, but worth aiming for. There's a hidden word somewhere in this video. See if you can spot it. Now, let's continue. The next horrifying video comes from the Blue Ridge Mountain Boys, a US-based outdoor exploration channel focused on woodland investigations and cryptid-style encounters. It is March 31st, 2026, in El Cervo Woods, United States.
This might be a safe spot to scout for El Cervo, because it's like pretty open.
I think that we are probably going to walk around in this general area real quick.
Yes.
And
We're currently, as you can see, we're like, the path goes back there, but we're like kind of on the edge here.
The group pauses at the edge of a more open section of woodland. They've already heard movement deeper in the forest, and now they stop to listen, trying to locate where it's coming from. The area around them is still, but the tree line holds the sound, distant, unclear, but present.
All right, guys. So we're still kind of searching around here to see what we can find.
we are definitely getting movement.
Yeah, it
off
seems
in this
to.
direction.
Yes, it's coming from somewhere out here.
It's weird though, because it's not just walking. You know, we've been pretty quiet.
Yes.
It's almost like it's like knows that we're here, so it's definitely trying to be quiet. You can tell by the way it's walking. And so that makes me a little nervous, because that means whatever it is knows that we're here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't know. I can't see anything out here.
The activity escalates quickly. Louder movement, closer, from more than one direction. The group reacts immediately, realizing whatever is out there isn't just passing through. It's active, aware, and adjusting based on where they are. The space around them starts to feel less open and more surrounded.
Still walking towards us. I can hear breaking some sticks. Do you hear that?
Yes. There's again. It's like quieter now that we're out here, but
Yeah, it's almost like it knows that we are here. Like it's coming slowly at us again.
I feel like this is probably the safe zone.
I'm not getting any
right?
eye shine, dude. But you know what? When I was researching El Cervo, dude, I heard that apparently it casts no eye shine.
Oof.
Like a normal deer, right? It'll shine
Yeah.
like yellow, green, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The distance closes completely. A sudden burst of movement erupts nearby, close enough to trigger immediate alarm. At this point, whatever is making the noise is no longer at range. It's within their immediate space, still unseen, but no longer distant.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Yes. That freaking branch is moving.
Something just threw like.
We're gonna have to watch that back, guys.
Something just threw like a tree limb at us.
Yeah.
That's what at first I thought I heard movement, but I think it was the branches hitting it. Whatever it was, picked it up and threw it at us.
The final escalation. A branch or limb is thrown from within the woods toward the group. Not falling, not breaking naturally, thrown. That changes everything. From unexplained movement to direct interaction. And that's where they draw the line. They prepare to leave. After pulling back, the pattern becomes clearer. Movement that shifted position. Sound that closed distance. No visual confirmation. No eye shine. No clear figure. But consistent presence. Everything followed the same progression. From far to near to interaction. And that's what stands out. Because whatever was out there never showed itself. It didn't need to. It controlled the distance the entire time. The next chilling video comes from Ghost Gooners, a US-style paranormal exploration group known for chaotic handheld investigations in forests and urban legend locations. It is April 9th, 2026 in Wilderness Park. From the moment they enter, the tone is set early. The woodland feels dense, enclosed, heavy, with limited visibility between trees. The group immediately comments on how uncomfortable the environment feels, even before anything happens. It's not active, but it doesn't feel neutral either.
We like meet up at the pass, like laying on the ground.
Are we getting closer to the cave? Did you just say yes?
It just sounded like someone was running behind us. Oh. Spiderweb?
Then the environment starts reacting. Unexplained sounds come from the bushes and tree line, movement that can't be clearly tracked. The group starts turning, scanning, reacting in different directions at once. No single source, no clear pattern.
Don't stab anyone. Right there. Right there. What is that? Jade! Oh my god! Did you guys yell?
What? No.
Jade's going.
No, don't let go, Carson. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Alright, watch the
Oh, there's a cat up there. Hell no. Where?
It just flew away.
Two. What?
What?
The first break in control. A sudden burst of movement triggers panic, followed immediately by a bat flying through the group. The reaction is chaotic, loud, disorienting. From this point on, they don't fully reset.
Where are you at?
Why is he screaming? Oh, right here, right here.
Jade, stay where you're at. We're coming to you. Stay where you're at. I know.
Right here.
Why? Why? Come up to us, Jade.
Then separation. James moves away from the group, only briefly, but enough. While alone, he reports hearing his name being called, not shouted, not repeated, just a single clear moment. He reacts immediately and calls out. The group rushes back to him.
What the was that? I think they're behind me now, but all right, boys, go back off to Grayson's POV. But I started walking around along these trails.
Back there, way back there, like there's water down there you can't see. But
And then just sitting there like, what the hell? I hear
Where's
noises.
the camera, bro? What are you
I hear noises to my left. In front of me, I hear someone say, Jade. Somebody whispered my name. I screamed Joey. He didn't hear it the first time. So it couldn't be nobody with us, okay? So I don't know what it was, but I'm shaking. It's terrible. Okay? This ain't no joke. But guess what? We're just getting started. So let's go.
okay, this is the back wall that we.
This is where I was walking, guys.
So you shine the light?
Right there.
This is where somebody's walking. I heard somebody walking right there.
No.
Was this where you were, Jade?
Put the light that way.
No, I wasn't here.
Over there. No. Okay, this is off trail. So
That's
this
where I
is.
was. I was right over there. That's
No,
where I
you
was.
were not.
Yes, I was. Chat. We're gonna put a discussion pool right now. Left or right? Left or right?
The narrative shifts again. References to the Seven Sisters legend come up, tying the location to local stories. At the same time, distant lights are spotted through the trees. Unclear if it's people or something else. Now, it's not just sound, it's visual.
I'm going, bro. Hello? I didn't mean it. Yeah, Carson knows how. Go. I can't run. Let's walk back that way.
We have to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go this way and come back. This way we'll loop around.
Boys, we're lost.
Genuinely lost.
Hola, chicas! Hola, chicas! Chicas! Yep, that's fresh.
There's some left. Drink.
Oh, car waited. Wait, guys. What is that? What is that in my car? Alright, guys, that was a crazy vid. Man, we got...
Even near the exit, it doesn't settle. Something unusual is spotted near the car area. One final moment that triggers another reaction before they fully leave the forest. Nothing here stays controlled for long. One sound leads to another. One reaction triggers the next. Movement, device responses, separation, voices, visuals. It doesn't build in a straight line. It stacks, and that's what breaks it. Because once the group loses control, everything overlaps. And by the end, it's not about proving anything. It's about getting out before it escalates any further. The next shocking video of the night comes from Gen Z, a UK-based Gen Z exploration group known for chaotic, humor-driven night explorations that can turn tense without warning. It is April 3rd, 2026 in a woodland area leading into a cemetery, United Kingdom. The video opens casually. The group moves through the woods, joking, talking over each other, debating where they're heading. The tone is loose, more social than focused, with the cemetery mentioned almost as an afterthought. At this point, nothing feels serious. Just a night walk with a camera.
It's been windy at work all week and I'm just letting it fly, dude.
Like, I'm at that point where I know I'm balding, so I'm just gonna let it happen.
Dude, I just have this big ass forehead, bro. Like, my whole head is just big, so I gotta have all this hair.
I don't have this problem.
Okay, bro. You never had any big problems. Like big people.
Like the lake.
Not like, yeah. Wait. Stop.
What?
Nothing.
Zay's realizing he has to go to the cemetery.
Oh, please. No.
We can stop.
I ain't going. Get back here.
I'm not running.
This guy has the longest goodbyes I've ever heard in my entire life.
No, actually, his phone calls last for 30 plus minutes about nothing.
That might sound crazy, but the substance they're talking about nothing. Dude, they're saying goodbye for half the time.
Professional yaps.
30 minutes at work.
Well, all I need is 60 seconds.
I get bull, and then I have half the bull, and then I have another half the bull when I leave.
They continue further in. The woodland thickens and visibility drops. What started as a clear path becomes less defined. The group is still talking, but now it's mixed with checking surroundings, second-guessing direction. The humor is still there, but it's thinning.
It was.
Let me hear.
Right, when it first pops up, that's when it says froze.
That's so weird. I did not hear that the first time.
Or see it?
Or yeah, like I didn't even see the shadow.
Screw that. You're crazy. Did y'all make that up?
No, I swear that's not made up.
Now take it off again. And let me hear it and see the shadow popped up.
First moment of uncertainty. A light movement, something near the trees. No one confirms it. No one dismisses it either. The group pauses, trying to work out what they saw, but no one has the same answer. That's where confusion starts.
Just a normal video. This is a funeral.
He's coming. I believe it. Oh, wait, the camera. I actually can't run that fast. I can't run that fast. Oh, they're actually gone. No, they're actually gonna leave me. They're actually gonna leave me. Wait, they split. I can apologize. I can't see where I'm going.
Back on track now. I don't know what happened.
Wait, hold on. I'm being dead as someone could find it. I got so scared many times, and I was too scared to go. I'm actually about to cramp and go down. Hold on. I'm
This is creeping me out, dude. I actually.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn the light off. They're coming. Turn the fucking light off. I'm scared. I've never been in trouble like this. I'm scared.
FSA and J, they were kind of annoying me, so I think I'm gonna spook them or something right now. Shit. These fucking cops, I gotta fucking go.
The tension builds. One member insists they saw something near the tree line. Others begin reacting to the idea rather than the evidence. The darkness amplifies it. Limited visibility, no clear reference points. Now it's not about what's there. It's about what it could be. The break. Something is perceived as approaching. No confirmation, just movement, sound, or assumption. But it's enough. The group reacts instantly, and panic spreads fast. They split. No coordination, no plan, just movement, full loss of control. Everyone is moving in different directions, shouting, trying to regroup, but not stopping long enough to do it. Communication breaks down completely. What started as a group is now individuals trying to get out. After regrouping, the situation becomes clearer. No confirmed threat, no clear figure, no evidence of anything actually there. Just lights, movement, and reaction. But that's what defines it. Because once uncertainty takes hold, and nobody stabilizes it, everything accelerates. Not because something happens, but because everyone believes it might. And in environments like this, that's enough to turn control into panic in seconds. Before we get into the next clip, around 70% of people watching aren't subscribed. We're working toward 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you're enjoying the video, hitting subscribe really does help. All right, let's get back to it. The last video of the night comes from 333 Ghost Hunting, a UK-based paranormal investigation group focused on real-time explorations of forests and reportedly active locations. It is January 3rd, 2023, in Bagleywood, United Kingdom.
We're here again at Bagleywood. Dead monks, the knot deer, the full shebang. We've got Elliot with us this time. That's Elliot on the far right. All bricking it, and it feels weird to try and do a proper setup here in Bagleywood. We're currently just in front of where we saw the figure last time.
Windy.
It's beginning to storm.
The wind is horrible. This isn't great.
We've been having technical issues. Baxter doesn't know his camera, so we're only using the Blackmagic cinema camera.
Me and Elliot thought we just turned.
The team returns to a specific section of the woods, not randomly, but deliberately. This is the same area where they previously believed they saw a shadowy figure. That context carries straight into the investigation as they begin setting up equipment. Spirit box, EMF meter, low-light cameras. They're not just exploring, they're revisiting something unresolved.
Running?
You heard me.
Oh. Assholes.
Did you hear that?
Assault. I heard asshole.
Me assault. Get out. I heard out. I had to help.
Do you remember us from last time?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Precisely, yeah, I do.
We've got somebody else with us this time.
I heard it help
Don't
me again.
sacrifice me. Can you say Elliot?
Come here for us. Waiting.
You've been waiting for us to return.
I'd say panic. I do. I've got you right where I want, is what I just heard.
Is this where you want us? Yes. Yes. What are you going to do with us?
The tone changes again. The responses become more direct, more personal. Phrases that suggest awareness rather than randomness. The group reacts differently now. Less curiosity, more caution. Because it starts to feel like something is answering, not just making noise.
Elliot doesn't set it off.
Yeah. Left, right, you mean?
That was so close.
That was running.
That was so close, and that was running right there.
Are you fucking kidding? No, because I'm scared it's going to come from behind me.
Because that was so close.
That was.
If you're here, we sacrifice Baxter.
That's the first thing I've heard tonight that sounded
No, that was
close enough for me to think that there was something other than an animal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like heavy as well.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll stop. How the trees are creaking.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
There's a lot of tree creaking.
No.
I will say.
Okay. If we put this down, maybe it'll move. Like they're more comfortable. Or something.
Nothing on the EMF yet.
Wait.
Sorry.
Nothing on the EMF.
Nothing.
No.
Like a hand just grabs you. Just
I've got an idea. I just want to do something for the camera.
Yeah.
Which is hyper zoomed in flashlight with hyper zoomed in lens. Pan it all the way around 360 once.
Let's do it.
And then let's do it.
Sick.
What the fuck is that? Oh no, it's a tree stump. It's a tree stump. It's a tree stump. I swear I just saw something move. I swear I just saw something move in.
Moments later, visual uncertainty. One investigator believes they see movement near tree stumps, something shifting just outside clear view. It's brief, unclear, and not confirmed, but it adds to the pattern. Sound, response, movement.
It doesn't go to a 4 if you nudge it. It just went up to a 4.
Yeah, just start going.
Maybe go back and walk down again.
Nothing.
Oh, amazing.
Okay. You hear that or nah? Or is it just my brain?
I didn't hear that, but from experience, like when one person hears it, doesn't mean it didn't happen. You know.
I heard something like it felt like it was around here.
Like especially Jake is much better at hearing things than
Jake
me.
was hearing some stuff.
Me and Baxter. Yeah. Oh, what here?
I just kind of crouched down on my own. I just kept hearing shit.
What sort of things?
Like nursery rhymes or?
No, like walking.
Later, a whistle breaks through the silence. Then what sounds like a reply from the same direction. The team reacts instantly, trying to locate it, but once again, nothing is visible. Nothing here confirms anything definitively. No figure, no direct interaction on camera, no single moment that proves what's happening. But the pattern is consistent. Responses that feel timed, sounds that feel close, movement that never fully reveals itself. Each piece on its own is uncertain, but together, they create something harder to dismiss. Because it's not just random noise, it's the suggestion of something reacting back. And that's what stays with them, not what they saw, but what felt like it was responding. The entire time, we appreciate you for watching. If these creepy encounters gave you chills, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next drop. There's always another mystery waiting just around the corner.